Fine. So let us go on to the next tab now. Here in this tab we are going to learn how to remove duplicates. Before that I am going to demonstrate you how to opt and find out the duplicates or highlight the duplicates by using conditional formatting. So here I choose this array of cells. I go to data and I go to the home tab, and in conditional formatting I choose highlight cell rules. There are a number of rules here. I'm interested in highlighting the duplicate values, so I choose duplicate values here, and as soon as I see duplicate I have a toggle here either to choose duplicate or to choose unique. In the preview there on the left side you can clearly make out once when I select duplicate it highlights the duplicate in red color. When I choose unique it highlights only the unique cells in red color. So I have the choice to choose the duplicate. In the drop down here values with various formatting content, so here it is. I have chosen to retain the light red fill with red text and I say OK. So this is how the formatting can be done, and through conditional formatting the duplicate cells can be found out. Now if I choose to remove the formatting of all these cells, I can again choose these cells. I can go to home tab, and from clear option I can choose clear formats, and once I do it the formats get cleared. I'm going to put the border text border again, and there it is. Now we have got the cells without any highlight there. Now, if one wants to remove the duplicates, how one can do that? Let me give you a demo here. So if you see the row number 8, that is student's name is Asif and the marks scored by him are appearing 2 times again. The second time it is appearing in row number 14. So if I want to remove the duplicates, how do I do that? So here I choose the database here. I go to data and say remove duplicates. Once the remove duplicate is activated, I see here what all columns can be chosen from, where the duplicates can be removed, and I can select as required. Here there is a toggle button. My data has headers. Now it is selected. Since it is selected, the titles of all these columns are not selected as data, and that's why row number 4 is not selected. If I choose to remove this toggle button, then in this case row number 4 is also considered as a data, and it will be considered for duplication purpose or removing the duplications. Once I say remove, there it is, one duplicate value found and removed, 9 unique values remain. So there it is. So row number 5 to row number 13 have been retained, and row number 14, which was duplicate, has been removed. So one can do conditional formatting and highlight duplicate cells. One can choose to remove duplicates from the data tab, and this is how one can keep on formatting big databases without manual intervention with the help of Excel, formulae, formats and tricks. So let us go to the next tab, and here now we are going to learn how to convert a cellular database into a tabular one. In this database, I see certain details of tournament being held in Australia in various cities. So the city name, the sport name, the week in which the tournament will happen, and the spectator capacity of the stadium are here. But now it is not very much user friendly to read the database in this manner. Whereas if we see the hoardings or the tables which we see on internet channels or internet pages, those are much appealing and user friendly. So let us convert this into a similar text table. Now how do we do that? Here it is. I'm going to say is equal to, I'm going to choose the city name here, say enter, shift to the sport cell, I say equal to, I choose football as a sport, I say enter, then I go to the week number, here I say is equal to, I choose the week number and the week number gets selected, then I go to the spectator capacity of the stadium, I say is equal to and I choose the capacity here. So once done for the first set of database, I'm going to choose this and drag it down so that the formula get copied or pasted onto the remaining portion of the columns. Once done, now I'm going to choose this database, and from this by using function F5 I'm going to select the blank cells as we have learned in our earlier tutorial here in this video. So once the blank cells are chosen, there they are highlighted here. In our earlier demonstration I had shown you how to choose the blank cells and delete the rows, but now in this case I'm not interested in deleting the rows. I am more interested in retaining the cells which are of my use. So what I'm going to delete here is I have pressed Ctrl minus, so the delete dialog box has come on the screen. Here it is of my interest to delete the blank cells and shift the next cell upward immediately, so that all the database will get converted into a single tabular format. There it is. Once I said shift, delete the blank cells and shift upwards, the cells have got deleted and the remaining cells have got moved upward. If you see, the cells here are right now all functions as is equal to certain other cells. Now if I don't wish to retain them as a function formulae, I'm going to say Control C, and by using paste special, I'm going to go to paste special and choose the values to be pasted over there. So now you see the values of the cells have been pasted here, and we can read through it, toggle through it, and that's all. So a spectator can choose, I'm going to hide this column, a spectator now from this tabular format, choose the appropriate city, the sport title of his or her interest, the week in which the tournament is happening, and the spectator capacity of the stadium. Accordingly, the ticket can be booked. This can be made into a big hoarding, or this table can be again pasted onto the web page so that it is accessible on internet. Now, if you see, the week number here appears as the title is number and the cell says week number blah blah. Now I'm not interested in knowing week number. Rather than that, if I only require the for the numerical format or the numerical value there, I would opt to have them in the next column here. In this column, let us convert the numerical values of the week in each cell. So I'm going to use the flash fill here. Again, you are already knowing how to use the flash fill. I explained you in my earlier portion of the video. So I'm going to type 24, 26 and control E here, so that by flash fill utility all the cells have got filled in with the numerical values of the week. Now I can opt to remove this or hide this column, and now this turns out to be much user friendly than the earlier table. So by formatting the cells, the content of Excel, one can make the data into informative information and convert it into a useful text or presentation as required by the spectators, and that is how we are learning how formatting helps in improving the quality of the data and the representation of the data. Now let us go to the next tab. This is the last tab of our video here. In this tab, I have explained how to find out the misspelled words and correct them with the options or the suggestions provided by Microsoft Excel. So here in these four cells, I have typed in something wrong. In the first two cells, one can easily make out the word breakfast has been misspelled, and in the last cell, the verb had has been misspelled. So let us find out how these misspelled words can be corrected. Let us choose function F7, and once function F7 is selected, we see the tab or the dialog box appearing here. Now, spelling choice of mine has been English India. One can choose whatever language is appropriate for the text that he or she is using, but in my case I'm using English India. So dictionary referred is of English India, and here is the first word that is being highlighted, which is misspelled, that is BRAKEFAST, which should actually be breakfast, and here are the suggestions as per the dictionary. Now in case if I feel this word breakfast is correct, I can choose to add to dictionary, or I can ignore it if I don't wish to add it to the dictionary. Or in case if this suggestion number one is appropriate one, I can say change. Or if in the same sheet it is mistake is appearing, the misspelled word is appearing n number of times, I can choose change all, or I can choose autocorrect. Now I'm going to choose the option of change, and there it is, the word has been corrected. Now it goes to the next misspelled word. Now it says BREK, break is a wrong word or misspelled word, and it gives suggestion like break, bread, brew, breach, bray, bray, etc, etc. So now I can choose here the option as brick if I find it correct and say change. There it is. Now I can read I had my breakfast. Now the third cell here, I had my breakfast, is having no misspelled word, so it goes to the next text. I had my breakfast, and it is now highlighting the word HADD as misspelled word, and the suggestion here is HAD had. So this is fine, okay with me. I'm going to say change, and there it is. It says spell check complete. You are good to go. So this is how the spell check is done in Microsoft Excel. Friends, this is the last step of my video, but well, I am very much curious to know, had you not been watching this blue text in all the 13 sheets that we have walked through? Well, this is nothing else but the name of my YouTube channel, Sushil Shalot. I'm sure you must have subscribed it. If not, please do it. But well, my intention of highlighting this blue color here is not to make you subscribe the channel or request you to subscribe the channel, but to bring to your notice that in all these sheets, the word channel CHANNEL has been misspelled as CHANEL. And well, now it is time to correct this spelling. We have learned how to do the spelling correction by choosing the function F7 key. But no, that is not what I'm going to use to make the spelling correction here. I'm going to choose the same trick of find and replace. I'm going to say Control H, and as a dialog box of Control H appear here, now I am going to choose here find what. So I'm going to say find CHANEL channel. This is the wrong misspelled word. I'm going to replace it with CHANNEL. But now while I do that, I'm going to make a little change here. I'm not going to choose within this sheet, but I'm going to say within this workbook. So when I choose within this workbook, the spelling mistake which has happened or the misspelled on any of the sheets of this workbook will be corrected by default. So once done, I'm not going to choose anything as match case or match entire cell contents. I'm just going to leave it as it is and say replace all. When I say replace all, it says all done. We made 13 replacements. Let us verify it. So on this current page, I see this word channel has been corrected. On earlier tabs, let me check couple of tabs here. So here also it's corrected. In this tab also it is corrected. So friends, now I am very much sure by using the Control H or find and replace function in Microsoft Excel, I can correct the misspelled words all across the workbook and should not be dependent of correcting the word only on the given sheet. So viewers, with this I am coming close to the end of this video, but before I close, let me tell you these were only few of the tricks or ways of doing formatting and betterment of the formatting or removing redundant formatting and making the content much user friendly and much useful. There are many more ways of doing it. I expect you to explore these what I have explained you, as well as explore the other ones which I have not explained in this video, and bring to my notice if at all in my future videos I can add some of these and publish it for you to view. Well, I am very much grateful to you all for viewing my videos, but well, if you wish to view these videos in future with the notification, kindly subscribe to my channel. If you have liked this video, please express your like and comments at the YouTube channel, and don't forget to share these useful videos with your friends and the needy colleagues, friends and surrounding neighbors of yours. So keep watching my videos, keep encouraging me. By the time I come with my next video at your discretion, stay safe and enjoy. Bye.